I'm still very surprised that the VIX is staying so low. A lot of people are really, looking at their portfolio, taking a deep dive into what they have, where they have, done very well, and maybe take a little bit of those profits off the table, as well as where can they protect. Seeing a lot more option activity, especially the last week and a half, 2 weeks. People are really starting to get concerned that perhaps this is it. We can't get through that, those big numbers anymore. Maybe this is where we kind of top out. And if we do have that macro risk looming, perhaps it's a good thing to, just have at least a little protection. I'm not saying take it all off the table, but people are definitely starting to beat the drum of protection.
Yeah, who knows what the developments over the weekend could be. What's your read on Amazon at this point? And the fact that Jeff Bezos doesn't really seem to care who thinks what about how profitable they are or aren't.
Right. Well, he's got a company to run, and apparently he's done pretty good from day one of the company to now. So I'm not going to necessarily question the guy on not listening to what the noise of the crowd is. But you got to take a look at this. This stock has been from day one when it went public. It's been all about perception. I mean, they didn't have any earnings for I don't know how many quarters, how many years. So the fact that there's so much built into it now, and the fact that this guy is obviously a leader, he sees where the future is going and he sees what people are doing, and he's able to execute on it fairly well. I think he's investing money wisely. Don't have any position to disclose, but I'm a believer in the company. I mean, Lord knows there's a box from Amazon in my house at least every day, if not every other day.
Yeah.
So I mean, the idea is that perception in this stock is the company is doing the right thing. So if investors are really worried that they're going to go from 20 billion and very little margins to 100 billion and very little margins, well, would that really be such a bad thing?
Right. Hey, Joe, thanks. I understand this is your last day on the floor as well, so we want to wish you well in your next endeavor. You've been good to us, always available when we needed you to talk about the market, so best of luck.
Oh, man, I really appreciate that, Scott. Always a pleasure being here, and, if I could leave you with 2 quick words, it's just have a plan. And you wonder what a plan is? Doesn't matter, just have one.